Hello everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Suraj Veer Singh and today I'll be talking about how rationalism has influenced media content and public discourse in Malaysia. Rationalism simply means using reason, logic and evidence to understand things instead of just accepting them based on our emotions or what people say. We accept them based on reason and logic. We analyze them first, make sure it's logical and make sure there is evidence that it's real. In Malaysia, this way of thinking has changed how people use media or social media and how we discuss important topics in society. I'm going to explain two main ways or two statements this has happened with some examples to make it clear. So, the first example or the first statement I would like to share is that rationalism makes people more analytic in consuming media. Analytic, analytical means analyzing, make sure you are fact checking. That is what analytical means. So rationalism makes people more analytical in consuming media. Because the first influence of rationalism is that it has made Malaysians more critical and analytical when they consume media. In the past, many people just accepted news or information. Like if you ask your parents or your grandparents, they will believe any news because they don't know what is fake or what is real. But currently, in the present, people analyze news more, make sure it is real because they don't want fake news, they don't want to get scammed or get clickbaited, for example. So in the past, many people just accepted news or information from TV or social media without questioning it. But today, with more awareness about fake news and bias, people want logical explanation and real proof before believing something. For example, um, during political campaigns or national issues, Malaysians often compare sources. They check statistics and look for evidence before making a decision or forming an opinion for something. Websites like sebenarnya.my and fact-checking posts on TikTok or Instagram show that people now value logical reasoning over emotion. Even schools and universities are teaching media literacy, helping students think rationally about what they see online so that they don't get influenced by the wrong thing or they don't get fake news. This change shows how rationalism pushes people to use their minds instead of reacting emotionally. It makes Malaysians smarter, and media users who ask, "Is this true?" Where's the evidence before they share or comment. Statement number two: rationalism encourages more balanced and respectful discussions. Rationalism encourages more balanced and respectful decisions. Decisions and also discussions. Sorry. Rationalism encourages more balanced and respectful discussions. So the second influence of rationalism is how it has improved public discussions, especially online. Malaysians are becoming more open to hearing different views and using reason when debating social or cultural issues. Instead of arguing emotionally or spreading hate, more people are learning to discuss topics with facts, logic, and respect. For example, when people talk about mental health, human rights, or environmental issues, they often share data, research, or expert opinions to support their views. Many influencers, many Malaysian influencers and podcast hosts use a rational style of discussion. They explain issues clearly, compare ideas, and encourage their audience to think critically. Even though not everyone agrees on everything, Rational discussions help reduce misunderstanding between different groups. It creates a healthier online space where people can disagree without any disrespect. This is important in a multicultural country like Malaysia because logic and empathy helps keeps harmony. However, rationalism also challenges people to question all ideas, which can cause tension because it can cause tension. Some people still prefer emotional or traditional ways of thinking, but over time, more Malaysians are starting to see that using logic and reason can make conversations more meaningful and fair. Just to sum up, rationalism has changed both how Malaysians consume media and talk about issues. It encourages us to think carefully, check information, and discuss ideas based on facts instead of feelings. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps you understand how rationalism continues to shape our modern society in Malaysia. Thank you.